Hi, I'm Dani. I specialise in software development, testing and integration recruitment here in Brisbane. And I'm going to give you my top 3 tips on how to build rapport in your interview to ensure you'll always leave a lasting, memorable impression. Some of these tips aren't rocket science, but they're just things that you might overthink when you're really prepared and you've done lots of research and you want to get your point across. If you go into an interview and someone asks you, how's your day? How have you been? And you respond with, yeah, it's been great, and then just leave it at that, you're really missing an important opportunity to build rapport and get to know the interviewer even better. So my first tip, if someone does ask you that question of how you are, I would respond back to something along the lines of, I'm great, thank you. I went to the gym this morning, or I went for a walk, or I went camping this weekend with the family, as I feel like it just gives you another opportunity to just bring a bit more of your personal self to the interview. And my second tip, and this probably sounds really obvious, is just be aware of your body language when you're in an interview. And the amount of times I've met with people who don't realize that they're rocking in their chair, or they're shuffling about, or they're playing with things on the table. I would sit upright, make sure you've got an open body language, making sure that you smile, that you're engaging with the person that's interviewing you. When they're asking you questions, you're nodding, you're being engaging, as I feel like that really makes a big difference when you're actually conveying your answers. My last tip would be at the end of the interview to just take a moment and just genuinely thank the interviewers for their time and meeting with you today, as I feel like it just gives you one last chance to build that rapport and leave that lasting impression. So if you use these 3 simple tips next time you go to your interview, it'll really help build that human connection and help you stand out from the crowd.